President Moon Jae-in met with leaders of small and mid-sized firms along with venture business owners today. During their talks, the South Korean leader emphasized job creation is the most pressing issue the country faces and called on the participants to do their part in helping to revitalize the economy. Shin Se-min has the highlights from that session.
President Moon Jae-in is focused this year on revitalizing the country's economy, which has been stuck in a rut of slow growth. Speaking Monday to 200 leaders of small and mid-sized businesses, the president promised his support, calling SMEs the driving force of the administration's people-centered economy.
가장 시급한 현안인 일자리도 전체 고용의 80% 이상을 차지하는 중소기업의 고용이 늘어야 해결될 수 있습니다.
President Moon guaranteed total government backing so that the business leaders can feel the changes themselves. He promised spending $17.8 billion this year to fund R&D for SMEs and venture firms. President Moon said 4,000 additional smart factories will also be made this year, which will go toward the goal of 30,000 smart factories by 2020, and called on SMEs to do their part to create more investment opportunities. The president also said that adding innovative startups and SMEs little by little will eventually help breathe life into the economy and make it more resilient. The president's promises are in line with his New Year pledge to improve the country's economy, which he has emphasized multiple times. He had a New Year's event for the first time at the Korea Federation for SMEs, speaking to companies both big and small in the hope of getting them to make more investments. The president is scheduled to attend a similar meeting sometime next week with the country's leading conglomerates and mid-sized firms, as well as a separate meeting soon with small businesses and the self-employed. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.